Hello everybody, I'm your host. My name is Desh Balebich, and thank you so much for joining me on another episode. Welcome back to Talk the Talk. So today we meet a dynamic leader at the helm of the dealership's success. Join us as we step into the world of this enthusiastic, dedicated new car sales manager, where expertise converge to create a new standard of excellence in the automotive industry. It's so nice to see fresh young faces in the sales managers positions and the dealer principals positions here in Johannesburg especially, and I've been dealing with the dealer principal of this young man for many years, and with the group for many years as well, so I am very excited to introduce him to you. So without further ado, let's welcome Bongi Kuhlase, and he's the new car sales manager at Williams Hunt Isuzu Midrand, and this is part of the CFAO, the Safal Group. So without further ado, let's welcome Bongi Kuhlase, the new car sales manager at Williams Hunt Isuzu Midrand, which is part of the Safal Group. And as always, this interview is proudly brought to you by Sariti Solutions, MFC, and Evo by Nedbank. Hello, Bongi.
Hi, Dash. How are you?
Good. You have such a beautiful smile.
I think you're the reason behind it.
It's just like I said, it's so nice to see different faces and different people, coming onto our platform and just helping us to enlighten and to just, empower. Not just females, but
sure.
All people, and people that never thought that it was possible. Young black males as well, that are watching us, because I go into these areas. I'm a motivational speaker. I concentrate a lot on GBV and rape, throughout the country via my dealerships. And we invite young females, but also young black males from the rural areas that surrounds the dealership, and they did not know that there was a possibility for a work opportunity in the motoring trade. So people like you coming onto this platform and just enlightening them and educating them and showing them that a manager's position at a dealership is a possibility. It's huge. So thank you.
Thank you for the warm welcome, and hello to your viewers. And I think the ship that you're on at the moment and what you're doing with this movement is really important, and it's inspiring. And I think the work you do speaks for itself. And I wish you nothing but the best for the future.
Thank you so much, Bongi. So I think let's start with you now, okay? Let's talk about your journey in the motoring trade.
So straight out of school, I was always interested in fitness and motivating and training kids. And looking for a vehicle, I stumbled upon myself in a dealership where they needed someone to employ. So not having any sales background, you start from the bottom, evaluating cars, doing recon on the vehicles. And if you're determined and you're motivated to succeed, you do the best you can do at what you do. And slowly but surely I've managed to work my way up, and we are here today.
Yeah, absolutely, and I cannot wait for the day that I interview you as the dealer principal. I know it's good. It's something that's going to happen very quickly.
From your ears to God's, or from your mouth to God's ears.
There we go. We spend so much of time off air. I know your determination. I know what it is that you want to achieve, and I know the passion. So I think it's going to happen. What do you love most about representing your brand?
So we have a strong brand in our Isuzu. It's been around for a long time, and just the customer base and how we look after our people and the support we get from the OEM as well. With you for the long run is our slogan, and I think we represent it quite well. So we are a family with everyone that we support, and we're always looking to extend our family. And it's a beautiful industry to be in.
So how do you suggest that we encourage young females to climb the ladder?
So you have to definitely, it's not easy. I think it is at times challenging and daunting. as it is a male-dominated industry. And but if there's one thing that separates the cream, it's the cream rises to the top. You know, if you put your head down, the opportunities will present themselves. So don't be intimidated or afraid. Definitely knock on the doors, and when the right ones do open, you know, the world's your oyster. And women are pioneers. You know, we need strong women, we need leaders, innovative thinkers, because women, you know, they add a different side and a different dynamic to the teams and in our families and in business. Different opinions are needed. You know, we've had the motor industry been around for years, and you know, change is never a bad thing.
Right. And this transformation needs to absolutely take place as well. And we need men like you that are open-minded and that will embrace this change, and that will empower the change, will become the catalyst for that change. So what's you touched a little bit on what Desh does, but Desh doesn't do everything. Desh has a wonderful team behind her, and especially wonderful sponsors like MFC, Nedbank, MFC, sorry, I said MFC, but EBO and Sariti Solutions. They empower these movements that empowers other women. How do you feel about this?
No, it's phenomenal. I think you are definitely on the helm of something extraordinary. And like we spoke of air, you know, the plans you have for the future, it's got me inspired, and definitely want to stick close to you, because I've learned so much in the short space that we've been here, and it definitely motivates me as well. So you and your partners are doing something great, and like I said, I wish you nothing but the best, because I don't think you realize the amount of people that you're reaching out to and motivating. And with the employment rates as they are in our country, every little bit of motivation helps and goes a long way.
Absolutely.
So definitely don't stop, and get up every day, chase that hustle, do what you need to do, because you know, the motor industry isn't limited to sales. You know, there's marketing behind it, there's logistics. So it's a broad industry to be in, and it opens up channels and doors to various other options and opportunities.
Well said, absolutely. Can I ask you one more question? I know we have limited time, but how would you encourage other males in the industry, or not just in the industry, but other males, to become those catalysts for change, to empower other women, and you know, just to rise them up? How?
So my take could be, you know, to that gent or the male, that you were given an opportunity by someone else, so do the same, but for someone, another race or another gender, to give them a stepping stone and advantage for the future. The amount of people that have helped me out, it's countless, and I try pay that forward. You know, there's nothing better than looking back and seeing the person you've helped has helped someone else, and so on and so on.
Right.
So, you know, we need to take as many people to the top, or even across finish line, and a small impact you make to someone is huge. So you might not think it's a lot, being a mentor or whispering words of advice, or even a general compliment goes a long way. We don't know what our ladies are facing every day, the challenges that they're facing. So definitely, you know, don't be afraid to stand out and be brave, and you know, be a gentleman.
Absolutely. Well, I am absolutely privileged and proud to have met you today. I am going to follow your journey for sure, because I know it's going to be a success story. Thank you, Bongi.
The pleasure's all mine.
Thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Really appreciate you. So, ladies, in light of everything that Bongi and I spoke about, he's so inspirational, really. We've had moments off camera, and he really does inspire me. So I want to leave you with this quote. It says that the secret of getting ahead is getting started, and that's by Mark Twain. And that's exactly what he did. He got started to be where he is today, and this is not the end for him, not the end of the road by a long shot. So ladies, as we conclude our time with this wonderful New car sales manager, remember that success comes with expertise and it comes with commitment. His journey shows that passion and dedication can lead to excellence in any field. So go out there with enthusiasm as the path to your own achievements awaits. Keep moving forward and success is yours to conquer. So, having said that, I'd like to leave you with this. Remember that the question should never be who's going to let me. It should always be who's going to stop me.